Our Grow, Raise, Exit program runs over a 12-week program, and we kick off by doing a full diagnostic of your business. And by this, what I mean is we physically get in a room with the founder, management team, and we actually work through what's brilliant in your business and what needs some attention. And that then creates a 90-day tactical plan in three different work streams. So one is about growth, two is about creating business efficiencies, and three is about managing any risks that we've identified. And this is the bit that immediately pays back for the cost of coming on the program. So that's point one. That happens in week one. We then do evaluation of your business, and we do evaluation predicated on transactions that have happened of similar businesses in the last 6 months in the UK. So in the same geographical location that you're operating in. We then profile those out and we say over a 3-year period and over a 5-year period, what could that number look like with some strategic moves deployed. So that's valuation. Those two things happen in the first 2 weeks. We then move on to actually building artifacts that create IP and maximize the value of your business. There are about 50 artifacts that get created, and they include things like building out a robust confidential information memorandum, or a pitch deck or a sales pack, whatever you want to call it. So we build out a full story of where the business has come from and the potential of where it can go to. But this is really about doing some DD on your own business. We look at finances, we look at contracts, we look at staffing contracts, and we make damn sure that the business is presented in the very best way possible. It's intense, this. The first half of the program, the first 6 weeks is super intense while we build these artifacts up. The next probably 4 weeks is then very focused on the founder and the key shareholders in the business and the founding team, but predominantly the founder, where we drill into what do you actually want from a potential event. And that event may be raising cash, it may be exiting the business, and exit is loads of different things. It could be sell to the highest bidder, it could be a management buyout, it could be an employee-owned trust, it could be a partial exit. It's so many different variables. But if we don't work with a founder to have a look at their identity, what do they want to do next? There's a grief cycle after you sell the business. And if you don't prepare for that, you really do fall into it. So we help mentally and emotionally prepare the founder for that journey. And then we go through a process of building a roadmap that says you are here today, right now, and over the next 12, 24, 36, 48, 60 months, you are going to take the following actions to make this event a reality. So that's what happens over the course of this program. What we've been doing internally is taking all the learning from taking 30 companies through this program to now have a look and say, what additional value can we add around growth, around growing your number? This looks at product market fit, it looks at ICP, it looks at what are the really obvious things that, I'm an exiteer, but I have a further 7 exiteers, have been through when we've built and sold businesses, that we can just impart this knowledge and help grow the revenue number in really short order. So lots and lots of additional, functions, features, outcomes coming down the pipe for the April cohort. But that is a summary of the 12-week program.